was going to fit. I hope they're both around when I'm not, because I've even got Mike on tape. It's just gorgeous. But today we're here for Kathleen. And going back a few years ago, when Liz Niss was running, is it 12 years? It's not, isn't it?
Yeah, 11 years.
It's 11. Jim Bell has me confused. I thought it was 8, but it's almost 12. Liz came to see me. I was entertaining another candidate, but she mentions a nurse. And I was very familiar with the county in Valley Medical Center. And 90% at that time of the county's budget went to medical care. And I figured that Liz had the best handle on that. She hadn't been to jail yet. Kathleen hasn't been to jail yet.
That you know of.
That I know of. My friend Rick Neeler's here. He's a criminal attorney, and we say he has all his clients in jail, so he knows a lot of that. But Kathleen really knows the medical end of things very, very well. She knows it passionately. She's dedicated to it. She worked in a children's hospital for us here, and I worked with her on that. The dedication of her and the quality of her work is just fantastic. She also has quite a business background. She knows how to deal with business. Intel, I think, was her biggest account at one time. She worked for Applied Materials for 20 years. The biggest thing, and I have to maybe in a quiet way address the elephant in the room. I used to argue with Murphy Sabatino about term limits. I didn't think term limits were the best thing in the world. It passed the problems on to someone else. And somebody was always looking for another office. I believe in continuity. I didn't believe in Gray Davis being recalled. I think he should have been allowed to finish things. We would have had $23 billion in the state on a vehicle tax had he been allowed to finish. The continuity with all our things today is so important. For someone to seek an office without an intent of fulfilling the duties of that office is, to me, not the proper way to go about it. If it's a stopping off ground for something else, it's not good in my book. We need continuity. We need it today. We need it so importantly. Kathleen is dedicated to that continuity, and she will be here to fulfill a term, whatever that term is. And in 12 years, that's better. So I just support Kathleen wholeheartedly. She's a mother, she's a wife. She understands people, and I've been rather sick for the last 5 or 6 years, and one of the constant callers upon me at my lowest points was always Kathleen King. Telephone, lunches, flowers, whatever you could go with. Jim said she had the qualities of office, but she has quality, and she's my friend, and that's why I love her.